The name of the game today is Grit. I put it in the channel name, and I kind of forgot about it for a while. But maybe it's a good time now to talk about the name, GritKoa. That's not my name, in case you're wondering. My name is Justin. I guess I haven't even said who I am this whole time. My name is Justin. Welcome to GritKoa. Let's hit on the wall. So why GritKoa? Well, it sums up my philosophy of tennis into 2 words. First, grit. Tennis requires determination, perseverance, persistence. In other words, it requires grit, the strength of character to follow through on your commitments in the face of challenges. But I also like the way ChatGPT defined it. The ability to maintain effort over the long haul. And if you've ever played a long 3-setter, you know it's a long haul. And that's why I chose to do 30 days on the wall. Because honestly, it's lonely out here. It can be boring, and to commit to 30 days in a row, that seemed like a good way to try to build grit. That's part of the game today. Chasing balls, not complaining. The second, koa. I grew up and learned to play tennis in Hawaii, and in Hawaiian, koa can have a few meanings, including brave, fearless, and warrior, but the word is also tied to ancient Hawaiian weapons because they were often made from the wood of the koa tree, which was an incredibly strong wood, but also a beautiful wood. It was used to make powerful weapons, but also peaceful instruments. So like koa, in tennis, you need to be mentally strong, but in order to use that strength well, you need to be at peace internally. Power and strength is often harmful unless skillfully directed with a strategic and calm mind. Doesn't matter how hard you hit the ball, you need to be able to control it in the lines. For me, grit comes easier. Koa is where I struggle. Staying peaceful and controlled with a strong mind, well, you've seen the last 15 days. But that's why we're out here, to build a character of grit and a heart of koa. And the wall? It's proving to be a great tool to practice that. Just in the warm-up so far, I found myself trying to think of every ball that comes back as if it's a new ball that I'm hitting, like the first ball that I've hit. Not think about like the 3 miss hits, shanks I did before. A new shot, set up how I know how to hit it, and just hit it every time. All right, let's start our 100. There's one. Got it. 100 balls in 8. Half as many as yesterday. It takes a lot of work trying to like reset your mind every new swing, because those 100 swings, just resetting every time. It really gets to you, but it helps. So far, you know what else is funny? Man, my dad's gonna hate me. He used to tell me all the time as a kid, because I used to get pissed off when I'd lose points in tournaments or make an error or anything. But he would always say, son, the next shot is more important than the last mistake. I never like really understood it enough to like take it to heart. Sorry, Dad. I get it now. There we go, 6 balls. I don't know how I did 2 that other day. It's just in the zone, I guess. Bringing it back to the grit. It's easier to have that on the forehand. I just have more confidence. Backhand is where I really just need to dig in, keep that short-term memory, and just every shot is new. Every shot is new. Just keep trying it. I've been able to stay pretty positive today, pretty happy about that, and I think being able to name the specific thing I'm working on really helps keep it at the forefront of my mind. So maybe give that a try next time you practice. Be specific and put a name to whatever it is you're practicing. And the last thing today, I have been trying to think about how I think the wall will translate to a match play scenario. Just from years of playing competitive as a junior in college, there's no substitute for match toughness than to play matches. So the wall's not really going to help with that. There's just a different thing when you're down 4-5 serving second serve at 30-40. Like, those nerves are just different than anything you can do on the wall. But I will say the level of confidence that you can get from being consistent on the wall, from having a good day on the wall especially, that's the thing I've been finding, is that out here, if there's a struggle, it's all mental. If it's a good day, it's all mental. So understanding how your mind reacts to the errors that your body makes when you're swinging, I think will give you an edge up on the match court. Does that make sense? I think so. Let's hit a few more. I think what I'm trying to say is the wall will bring out all your errors and mental anguish. It's frustrating, but that will also probably happen at some point in a match. So if you can learn how you react to your errors against the wall, you'll better be able to keep things under control in a match because you've already done it on the wall. You can get yourself to be on your side. So then when you play a match, instead of playing against your opponent and yourself, now you can just play your opponent. There was a lot in this video. I tried to cram a bunch of things in this one, so sorry about that. But we're halfway through. That's day 15. See you tomorrow.